So day 2 of Junk Journal July. So let's have a look at the prompt for today. The prompt is reinvent. So what I thought I would do is take some old scraps and reinvent them. Now I had this beautiful book, and I've got some illustrations out of that are just sitting in my scrap box. So let me just show you. This is my scrap box. And can you see all that delicious stuff? You see these old illustrations? I just love them, and I didn't want to chuck them out when I did another project. Can you see them? Just beautiful. And words, bits of old paper. We've got some material here. Amazon paper, of course, is a favourite. An old doily. So yeah, more Amazon paper, some graph paper. Just bits. This is like my treasure box full of all my scraps that I keep from other projects, and then I try to use them. So let's put that to one side for a moment. Choose a page. And I was thinking maybe this page. I like the background already. And so we're going to reinvent. So let's get a bulldog clip to hold my book open. And we can work away. Let's get started. So I was cutting out some circles the other day. And I thought I would use this and do some painting. And I've had a little go already, so you can see that the paintbrush has paint on it already. And this is just a little tub of craft glitter paint, kid stuff I think it is, just from a supermarket. And I quite like the way it ends up looking on the page. So let's have a little go with that. Now the only thing with paint is it takes a while to dry. So I might have to stop this and come back to it when it's dried a little bit so that we can carry on. But you can kind of, because there's circles being cut out, you can kind of layer in there. Layer in that circle and really get some colour going on the page. I hope you can see that, but it's really quite sparkly. So what I'll do is I'll stop and let that dry and maybe dab a little bit more on there. Oh, can never have too much glitter, can we, ladies? And it can be quite rough. This is junk journaling. It's not precision art or anything like that. Right, so that looks pretty good. So I'm going to stop the video and let it dry, and then I'm going to come back and we'll do some more. Okay, so it's mostly dry. Still a bit tacky, but we're going to give it a go. There we go. I like that. Looks really cute. Can you see the glitter? Yeah. Okay. So let's go into our little magic box and see what we can find. Here we go. So I was thinking, I really like this. It's an illustration out of a gardening book, and I've just inked the edges, and I did that last time I was using them, and I didn't end up using it, so I quite like that. There's a little bit of Amazon paper, which is always handy to have. So we might have that. What else have we got? A bit of graph paper. It's not really the right colour. That's quite nice. It's had coffee stains put on it. So we might tear off a bit of that. It's an actual piece of lace there. We might use that. What else have we got in here? In this little magic box. all sorts of things. Not for today, but maybe another day. Rummage, rummage, rummage. I don't quite know what that is. It's another nice piece of paper too. Just tiny little bits you can use. Alright, let's get on with those and see how we go. Let's bring our book back, just there so you can see it. And let's have a look at what we've got. Now, I might just cut off that pink, because I don't think pink really goes with what I'm doing here today. So we'll just get rid of that. So that looks quite nice sticking up above the page there. Now I've also got this, which came off of a packet of stickers, I think it was. And I thought that would be really nice as on the edge here, as a tag. Anyway, we'll see how we go with that. And then we've got more of the actual circles, which was what was taken off of this part that we used. So we might still use that as well. So let's just cut a bit of that off as well and start moving stuff around. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got a bit of always satisfying to cut up and tear paper. So I quite like how it goes over the ends of the pages as well. So let's get that stuck down. Anything I find with doilies is when you're gluing, it goes everywhere, all through the holes. However, I quite like that back on there to add a bit of depth. And we might staple that on. So let's have a look here. That looks quite nice on there. So we'll just put some glue on that. So what's starting to happen is we're starting to get lots of layers. I really like that glitter. We're starting to get lots of layers, which is good. And now, what do we think? I think it looks quite cute. So I'm wondering if we'll make a little bit of a cluster here, maybe for the side. So what do we think? I think that looks quite nice to hang off the side. So we'll leave that there for the minute and we'll get this glued on. Quite cute. I'm just going to grab my stapler. Let me see. Okay, so I thought we'd attach these on here. And what we can do is just staple them right onto the page. So you can see it's like a nice little bit of lace. It's one of the circles that we had. And there's a hole there where that was, so we can just cover that up. Which I think will be quite nice. Attach it to the side of the page. About there, I think. So we'll just attach that first. Yeah, that looks quite cute. So we'll stick out the side. And then we'll attach it to the page. It's looking really cute. Look, can you see the different layers? I think we might need some washi. So I've got 3 different kinds of washi. Can you see them? This one's sort of industrial looking. This one's a plain gold. And then the brown one with the stars. So let's have a look. What do we think? I think that looks nice. Maybe a little bit over here. Another circle. I don't think so. Want any more doily? No, I don't think so with that either. I guess we could put a label. Would be quite nice. Maybe about here. There we have it. That's our reinvent page for day 2 of Junk Journal July. I might just zoom out a bit. There, that's a bit better. You can see all the layers and the tag. Reinvent. Thanks for watching.